Welcome to the Frontline Herbalism podcast with your host Nicole Rose from the Solidarity Apothecary. This is your place for all things plants and liberation. Let's get started. Hello everyone. It feels like it's been ages since I recorded a podcast. I'm just coming with a very short update on a few different things. So maybe people have seen from Instagram or wherever, but me and Rob had our beautiful baby boy called Lee on the 1st of May. He is just like an absolute dream, like just gorgeous and hilarious and super chilled, sleeps really well, feeds well, like just, yeah, an absolute dream. And he came on May Day, which is like the International Day of Workers and Anarchist Struggle, which felt like really classic for me. But it was like a pretty hardcore birth, like a lot of days and nights of labouring and kind of not getting anywhere with my cervix, and then having an induction and then getting sepsis, and then needing an emergency cesarean. And it was kind of all the birth things that I'd sort of been warned about that kind of all happened in sequence. And yeah, I'll record another episode about it one day, but it was kind of like semi traumatic. It wasn't easy, but you know, it was worth it because he is just amazing. And yeah, it's definitely a lot of adapting to new life, of like not being able to do things and organize. And yeah, it's, you know, it is, but it's completely what I expected it. And I've supported friends and family with newborns, so I kind of knew what to expect. But it's intense, but I love it. So yeah, the other announcement is that I've got a date down for the Herbalism, PTSD and traumatic stress course. So if you're a new listener, this is a course I launch kind of once or twice a year, all about trauma basically and herbal medicine and working with nervines, which are plants with an affinity for the nervous system, and different ways we can kind of collectively respond to traumatic stress. You know, there's a lot around like the politics of trauma. I will record another episode about it soon. There's another podcast with like a ton of information about the course, and I'll put the link in the show notes. But please sign up for the waiting list if you can. It really just like soothes my anxiety that people are interested in it, and you get a 10% discount code. So it's definitely worth your effort. And also this September, I'm going to be teaching two practical medicine making intensives. So these are amazing 3-day courses that are tons of fun, super practical. We learn how to make like everything under the sun, from tinctures to glycerites to infused oils and ointments. It's on the land where I live. The first course has actually kind of sold out, but the second course has a few places left. And yeah, it's going to be amazing. I'll put the link in the show notes. I might record another little episode about the course as well. But please book. Also, most of the kind of like free or subsidized places have been allocated, but like, yeah, just email me if, you know, you might be keen and it's not possible for you financially. There's also things like payment plan options, stuff like that. Finally, some people have been helping me manage my inbox. I really appreciate them. I know it's super frustrating that I haven't personally been getting back to people. Things like the herbalism and state violence books, like I posted them all out in my last month of pregnancy, and then obviously like some of them have just got returned, unfortunately, a lot of the European ones, like because of stupid Brexit. And then people are like, where's my stuff? And I'm like, hey, I did do my part, like I did send it, I sent it tracked, like it's not my fault that customs have picked it up. I'm really sorry, but I will be kind of working again or getting more help next month. So I will be resending things. I've also like really run out of cash, so anyway, I'm really sorry if that has affected you. Most people, hundreds of people got their stuff fine, but I'm really sorry if you didn't get your things because of stupid customs. But yeah, thanks for your patience, and please remember to just keep emailing support@solidarityapothecary.org, because the info account is getting checked much less often. Can't speak. I've obviously got baby brain and have forgotten how to record podcasts. Okay. And finally, throughout August, all the ebooks that I sell on my website, 100% of the income received is being donated to the Samir project in Gaza. I'm going to talk about that more in a minute. But I just want to name that obviously, like, we're all witnessing this ongoing genocide, and it's just like fucking horrific. I just have no words. Like every day I think I can't read anything more sad or distressing, just like something else is on my newsfeed, and I feel very powerless, kind of just breastfeeding at home and not being able to do like much like physical fundraising things or organizing or actions. But I just thought like, okay, it's really not going to generate much money because my ebooks are like £3 each, but yeah, I just want that to go straight to this project. So the Samir project is like a Palestinian-led kind of mutual aid initiative in Gaza. So they're in the process of creating, I'm really sorry if I pronounce his name wrong, the Rifat Al-Aria camp, which will serve perinatal and neonatal women, children with physical or mental disabilities, and families with children with special needs and mobility issues, which is the language they've used. So part of this involves like a comprehensive medical clinic, a birthing clinic, a breastfeeding space, and like play areas for children. And play is shown to be really, really important in like supporting children experiencing trauma. And just, like having just given birth to Lee, and how intense and challenging that process has been with all the privilege and support in the world, like I cannot imagine having a child during a genocide and trying to survive that and feel safe and feed my children. So yeah, I just really want all the funds to go to them as much as possible. I'll put a link to the project in the show notes. Obviously, just please also direct them, donate to them directly. Just, whatever you can afford. I know that they'll super appreciate it. Okay, I think that is all the updates from me. I'm going to be releasing a few episodes of things that I'd kind of like recorded before I gave birth. So there's a little bit of time travel with them. And again, check out the show notes. Thanks again for everyone's support and messages while I've been having Lee. When he stops looking like a kind of generic white baby, we will unfortunately stop putting pictures of him online. But at the moment, he's just so gorgeous. So anyway, thanks for listening. Please, check out the links in the show notes. Check out the website. Please sign up for the waiting list for the PTSD course. It's going to be awesome. Okay, take care. Bye. Thanks so much for listening to the Frontline Herbalism podcast. You can find the transcript, the links, all the resources from the show at solidarity apothecary.org/podcast.